Hi guys, it's October and we're going to winterize the pool. I don't know if you can see all of the leaves, there you go, that have settled in. We got to get those out. I've never done this before. I thought there's all our pool stuff over there. As you can see, it's fall and there's leaves everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I bought to winterize this. I don't know if I just said I've never done this before, but I haven't. Can hear the pump running. Okay, I'm on the Amazon website. I'm just showing you what I ordered to cover the pool. We're not taking it down to winterize it. We're going to cover it and put chemicals in it. This is the Defender 8 year-round above ground winter pool cover. I got the 15-foot. My pool is 16 feet by 40 or 16 by 48, and this says 15, but the cover size is 19 feet around, so we'll see if it fits. The prices were so expensive for some of these, so I figured this is probably only going to last me 1 year, but maybe it's just as easy to throw it away. I don't know. Okay, so I got this. I am an Amazon Prime member, so I got it for $22.95. And then I also ordered, oh, and I should mention that it says that it comes with a heavy-duty cable and winch tightener included. Okay, again, I'm still on Amazon, and I got this swimming pool winterizing chemical kit. It's for up to 7,500 gallons of water, $19.98 with $4.49 shipping. And let me zoom out here. Whoops, wrong way. And this is what it comes with, which I have no idea how to do any of this. Hopefully, it got really good reviews. I couldn't find any bad reviews on this. Everyone said, you know, that when they uncovered their pool after winter, that the water was crystal clear. All right. Okay, my cover and my chemicals arrived. This is what it looks like. Chlorine-free winter kit. And then this is pool size 15/16 foot. So that's good. I was worried about it not being big enough. So there those are. Okay, so I've got the chemical box open, and this is what it looks like. So we'll see what it came with, and hopefully it has some instructions. Okay, guys, I'm outside. Here's my pool. I got to get all of this clean. This ought to be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Having a pool is a lot of work. It's worth it. Alright, I've decided it's going to be easier to get these leaves out if I drain some of this water out, I think, and plus it might take a while. So, I'm going to shut off the pump. There's the pump. Okay, then my brother suggested, he's the one that helped me set it up, to unhook these and let the water go out. So, he said to unscrew these right here and the water will just come pouring out. Yeah, easier said than done, it appears. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens. Hopefully I'm not going to spray my camera. It's freaking freezing out here. Okay, nothing happened. Oh, there we go. There goes the pool water. Well, that's pretty cool. Which I probably should have taken this off. I don't know. Let's get this pump out of the way. Which I'll take this inside. Let's unhook this one. Okay, let's move this before it gets destroyed. Alright, it is 10:15 in the morning. We'll see how long it takes. I've got to drain this water below like below here. Okay, I came inside and started reading these directions and then went back out and turned the pool off so it's not draining anymore. And then I watched a few videos on how to winterize a pool, and I'm not going to drain it below those where I had just said in the video that I'm not going to. I need to rehook my pump back up because after I put these chemicals in, I need to let it filter for a couple hours, and then I think I should have a cap in the box for my pool, a winterizing cap. If not, I'm going to have to go get one. All right, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, as you can see, I got most of the leaves out of my pool, and I hooked the pump back up, and the next step is to put the chemicals in, let it circulate, then take off the pump and store it for winter and put the cover on. See if we can zoom in. I got a lot of those leaves out. I'm going to go back and work on it some more. Moral of the story is don't wait till October to winterize your pool unless you live somewhere like Florida. Then you probably can leave it open all year round. Okay, here we go. This is what we're going to do to winterize the pool. Okay, we're going to do this chlorine-free shock. We're going to put it in the water, go all the way around and put it in, wait a half an hour. Then we're going to do the same thing with this bottle of winterizer and then the winter stain away. And then we're going to turn the pump on and let it mix all up, and then I'm going to drain some of the water out. And then we're going to put this floater in. And you're supposed to poke holes in it. Oh, you open this cap. Anyways, I'll show you when we get there. Okay, all right, we're going to go do it. You can come along. Okay, we're going to add the chemicals, and I'm following the directions for this winterizing kit instructions. And I am up to step number 3, which is add the chlorine-free shock and then wait a half an hour. So that's what we're going to do. All right, here's our pool, and Jill's coming with the chemicals out there. She's going to dump them in. Here she goes. Yep.
What do you mean by real light?
Like a little bit, so you make it all the way around the pool with it. Like make sure it doesn't all dump in one spot.
Soap.
It's what?
It's soap by the edges of the pool.
Oh. Are you in your socks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice green socks. Yeah, so this doesn't look like this is rocket science. This looks pretty easy. You buy the kit and it's got instructions. Of course, we'll see what it looks like after the winter. All right, and then we're going to wait a half an hour and put the next step in. Okay, we're going to turn the pump on to mix that around. So just turn the switch off and then back on, Jill, because it's on a timer right now. There, you got it. It's running. Good job. Thank you. All right, now I'm setting my timer for 30 minutes on my phone here, and then we'll do the next step. All right, our 30 minutes is up. We're going to add more chemicals. All right, we're getting ready to pour these 2 bottles in. The first one that goes in is the winterizer, and then the winter stain away. All right, Jill's out there. She's getting ready to pour them in. And you could just make it so you just go around once. Do you have the right bottle?
The white one, yeah.
The winterizer?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You don't have to go around it 3 times with that one. Careful, don't get it on the liner. Kind of hold it out a little bit. Good job. Careful, don't get it on your clothes. Okay, and then the next one is the winter stain away. It's red. It's pink. All right, then the next step is we got to let it mix. We have to let the filter run, not the filter, what's that thing called? I don't know what it's called. The pump run for a couple hours. And then there's a floater that goes in it for the winter, and then we're going to cover it. So we'll see in a few hours. All right, now I'm setting my timer for 30 minutes on my phone here, and then we'll do the next step. All right, our 30 minutes is up. We're going to add more chemicals. All right, we're getting ready to pour these 2 bottles in. The first one that goes in is the winterizer, and then the winter stain away. All right, Jill's out there. She's getting ready to pour them in. And you can just make it so you just go around once. Do you have the right bottle?
The white one, yeah.
The winterizer?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You don't have to go around it 3 times with that one. Careful, don't get it on the liner. Kind of hold it out a little bit. Good job. Careful, don't get it on your clothes. Okay, and then the next one is the winter stain away. It's red. It's pink. All right, then the next step is we got to let it mix. We have to let the filter run, not the filter, what's that thing called? I don't know what it's called. The pump run for a couple hours. And then there's a floater that goes in it for the winter, and then we're going to cover it. So we'll see in a few hours. All right, we're getting ready to, I'm going to unhook the pump and take it in. We've got all the chemicals in, and, sorry, a school bus just went by. Move the pump back. And then we're going to put the cover on and be done with it for the winter. All right, I did this before, and we're going to do this again to drain the water. We're going to do it this way. We're going to switch hands. Unscrew this, maybe. There we go. There we go. We're not draining all the water, just some of it. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing over here. Turn this to the left. Well, maybe. I can't get that to go at all. I have to set you down. Alright, I got it to loosen. Let's see if we can get it completely loose. And on here you have a valve, like open and close. So you can adjust that if you need to. Woo! There we go. Okay. I don't know why. This one's making some funky noise. It doesn't want to drain. Oh well, this one's draining, that's for sure. Alright, I took these parts off. And water is flowing. This one's barely. We're going to take it below these 2 things. Well, look, it looks like that water's frozen. It's not, but it's pretty cool. That's really cool looking. I'll show you all the parts I took off. Alright, here's all the parts. Pack them up for winter. Okay, I have all these parts to, you know, those outflows right here, and I have them spread on this towel. We're going to let them dry really well before we box them up for the winter. Alright, we have the pool pump in and taken apart and cleaned off as much as we could, and we have it all drying out. We saved our box from our
that we bought our pool in, so we're going to store everything in there. So, and this was the floater for the chemicals that kept the pool good all year. So all this is going to dry out, hopefully. All right, here's the big box we just brought in. It's a gigantic box. We're going to store all this in the basement rather than outside, maybe protect it more from the weather. Okay, the last thing we need to do before putting the cover on is get this floater in the water. I'm going to try and open the top here. To open, it says squeeze while turning. Don't think I can do this one-handed. Okay, as it turns out, I don't need to take the lid off. All I have to do is poke holes right here in there and then put it in the pool. Okay, so I just used scissors and poked holes in all of these. And then this just goes upside down into the pool. As you can hear, it's got like chemicals in it that'll release into the water. Okay, and then the other thing that came with this, it's called Sorb. Stops grease, grime, and waterline scum, now included to make spring startup even easier. It's like a little sponge, and you just float it around in the pool along with this. Alright, I'm putting this thing in. Oh, it's not floating. Insert, I'm doing it wrong. Insert this end up. What the heck, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm an idiot. It must go the other way. What the heck? This doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, this end up. I'm an idiot. Okay, well it's supposed to maybe, oh, I need to let it fill full of water. Then it'll float. Ah, that's what it's doing. There we go. Now it's floating. What about ruin that? I'll screw that up. Don't ever wait till October to open your pool. It's like I can't get all these leaves up. I vacuumed and I just keep getting more. Okay, and then I'm putting that other little sponge in. Alright, now we just need the cover. Alright, now we're going to open up the pool cover and see what we got here. Alright, when you open it up, this is what it looks like. It looks like it's got the wire with the, I'm going to say this wrong, winchel or something to tighten it down. And then here is the pool cover. Oh, good. Instructions. 8-year winter cover warranty registration card. Okay, so it's not instructions. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Okay, on the other side of the paper, there's directions for in-ground installation instructions and above ground. Place cover over entire pool and let it rest on the water, which we don't have any water in there. Anyways, yeah. Alright, we got the cover on. It's resting on the water. My husband thinks we should have gotten a bigger one, but it's going to flap around like a sail on Lake Michigan. Wish we lived in Michigan. Now we're threading this cord through all the way around. I'm happy with it. I think it's going to work. Just got to have a little faith, Kevin. Here's the pool cover on. There's my husband, the friendliest man on the planet. There's the ratchet. And it's supposed to come down to catch water so it won't flap around. Alright, so here's the tarp on, and then we're going to take water and fill in that hole so it holds it down so it doesn't blow around. I think it's going to work. My husband's skeptical, but it is what it is. Hopefully it works. If anyone has any experience with this, leave suggestions in the comments below. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for watching.